So the objective for today is to unlock every single Coda weapon. I need a couple more, which is what I'm going to be doing today. And the 4 weapons over here, I will be acquiring in the second half of the video, which was in a Twitch live stream. So I'm excited for you guys to see all of that happening. So the weapons I still need to get is the Coda Thesis. I have no idea what weapon this is. But either way, I'm excited to get it. And the Coda Cost Assist, which I already have 14 live heart cells. So actually, I might as well buy one of these. You know what? I'm buying the Coda Thesis. Let's do it. What? Oh, I just freaking paid 12 platinum. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's just start the freaking Coda glitch, man. And in this video, I will not be explaining how to get a Coda glitch, but I will be going through the steps. As you can see, I had to pick up one of the... Okay, I just died. Whoops. But as you can see, I just picked up a mixtape from the ground. And to start the Coda glitch, we're going to run into the wall in this game. And well, there we go. My Coda glitch has started. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. I have already actually made a Coda glitch video where I go through all the steps, how to do it and stuff. So if you need it, it's there, man. And speaking of all of the Coda weapons, I have the Coda Best Assist. Well, I have most Coda weapons, and the Coda Best Assist I would say is one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure it's also... do not quote me on this, okay? Don't attack me, bro. But I'm pretty sure this is one of the best weapons in the game right now. You know what? At the very least, top 10. It has to be top 10. Okay, we just got a Coda glitch that spawned, and his name is Zeke what Butterscript. .999. Okay, I stuttered. But yeah, as you can see, they just died, and he's gonna attack them. There we go. He's gonna get his first symbol. Or he maybe already has a symbol. And speaking of my team, I started up the game. I'm kind of in a rush. And I got a very kind message, you know, from Mr. Beast Ubu. And yeah, he just messaged me. If you need help with anything, me and my friend can help. And that's where we are right now, man. So yeah, very nice. I got help from you guys. I appreciate all of you, man. Seriously. Alright, that's the first mission done. I finally spawned my Coda glitch, luckily. And maybe I've even gotten some progress to the disinfection, which I will also show in a minute. But yeah, you guys let me know which Coda weapon is your favorite. I would say, honestly, a standard pick, but I really like the Best Assist, man, genuinely. And you know what? Also your least favorite Coda weapon. For me, it's gonna be the Coda Pox. I haven't even used it, but it's a throwing weapon. And yeah, man. I've never liked throwing weapons or throwing knives, whatever. Okay, let's have a look at the drip because dude, this guy, he looks dripped out. I don't know, who is that? Is that Ash Prime? It is Ash Prime. And as we can see, my Coda glitch is called Packet Magical Stories Rot.
What?
Okay. Now we just need to find out which of these 3 symbols, or actually which of these freaking 8 symbols, by the way, guys. We need to figure out which of these 8 symbols is the correct one. Also, if you do like Warframe content, Destiny content, whatever, don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm very close to 2,000 subscribers. And on top of that, I do stream on Twitch occasionally, so make sure to follow there as well with notifications on. But enough chit chat, enough yap. Let's continue with all of these Coda weapons because they are very special since they do level all the way up to level 40, but you do gotta format every single weapon 4 times, man. Which is very expensive. But guess what? I got a bunch of format gifted from all of my viewers in the Twitch chat. Urban, thank you so much. Ferris, thank you so much. You know what? I'm gonna show the clips of what of what I got gifted yesterday. In the second half, I will show like a cut down version of the Twitch stream where I get the rest of the Coda weapons. And you will see just how crazy it gets with gifting because, oh man, it's insane, bro. Okay, let's do this. The Everfun cache, there we go. Now we just need to complete the mission and we have a 25% chance of our Coda spawning. And if you watched the stream yesterday, you know for a fact that the 25% is a freaking lie, bro. It's a lie. I don't, wait, let me, what can I can revive him. What the heck? Okay, I don't know what that was about, but yeah. I had to do these Coda glitches, and every single time they only spawned at 100%. So not at 25%, not at 50%, not at 75%, but a 100% drop chance. That's when they drop for me, bro. That's how bad my RNG is with these Coda guys. I don't know why, man. I guess Digital Extremes don't like me. Also, most of the Coda weapons have a special, like, unique thing about them. The thing about the Coda Best Assist is that you have a secondary fire, which... Wait, I have to find some enemies. Which if I do shoot them, it shoots out, like, little infested things that deal magnetic damage as well. Also impact damage, I don't know. It's like homing little missiles, I guess. And obviously they do take a bunch more ammo, but it's still good. It's still good. Also, I recently got to Wukong, and I actually really love Wukong. Like, you are basically invulnerable, in my opinion. Like, you can die 3 times, then you can fly on a cloud, which makes you invulnerable as well. Then you have a Defy ability like this, which makes you invulnerable as well. So you have pretty much 3 freaking fail safes for this Warframe. And on top of that, he's a freaking melee frame with his staff. Oh yeah, yeah. And you guys know I absolutely love Valkyr Prime, bro. So this is a great addition to my arsenal, man, really. But the grind I have to do next is the Tenet Sister. Oh, I just died. Okay, well, there goes my failsafe talk. This is quite embarrassing. Okay, mission done and no Coda glitch spawn for me, anybody. So, Very unfortunate, bro. But yeah, the next grind I have to do is the Tenet Sister of Parvos blah 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 stuff. And I've heard not that many good stories, so I'm quite scared for the next time I have to do them. So please, anybody in the comments, give me some tips or let me know, is it really that bad or is it like not as bad as people are making it out to be? Pretty sure you do get quite good rewards, so I guess it is worth it for the Sister of Parvos stuff. But hey, I guess I have to check for myself then next time, eh? Okay, let me have a double check what percentage I'm on. Only 5%. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a Embrace the Ephemera. I don't know why I didn't check this earlier. Okay, this already looks cool. Yep, I gotta defeat this dude, bro. Also, what do you guys think about the Wukong drip? I really like this man. He's a bit sassy, but you know, that's what I built these fashion frames for, bro. That's exactly what I want to see. Well, second mission done as well. This was supposed to be a 50% drop chance, but guess what? Oh, okay. I guess what I have to do is just complain, and they, and then they spawn, bro. They got me stuttering. That. Oh. I love this, bro. I love this. Okay, I'm sorry for complaining, but I guess complaining really does work. There we go. That's the first one down. Let me go up here. Oh, Mr. Broke Pie. Okay, let me kill you and revive him. There we go. Please, I need this to be the first try. Please give... I just died twice. Okay, first try. No! Oh, I just already know this is gonna take way too long. This is gonna take longer than it's supposed to, man. Normally I get those things first try, but since yesterday I've had I've had bad luck, like just left or right. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, the simple fact that you can level these weapons up all the way up to 40 makes them really, really helpful for mastery rank. And you know, my goal is to reach LR5. Not anytime soon. That's gonna take very long time, a very, very long time, but eventually I do want to reach it. So yeah, this is gonna be a very big help. Now let's replace the mods on our Parazon and hopefully we get it first try next time. Wait, this is not mine. Okay, this is not mine, but this does give me progress. Wait, actually, oh yes, okay, this only gives me 5% progress. Well, something's better than nothing, you know. Okay, from that one I suppose we got 5%. Ooh, we actually got 10% extra. Okay, that's more than I expected. No, a Riven or an Arc. Okay, let's do a Riven. Melee. That's what I got to see, bro. Well, a Violet Archon Shard. Give it to me, man. Can you guys believe this? Look at this. 75% and he hasn't spawned yet. He has not spawned. Man, I'm gonna crash out real soon, bro. Real soon. Wait, these are mine. Oh, mine just spawned. Okay, no, nice. Please. I need one of my symbols. Just please, one of my symbols, please. I got it, bro. Yes! Which one is it? The one on the right. Oh, yeah. Plus 5 disinfection, not much, but it's enough. And we got another spawn. Okay, another 5%. Nice. So that means I'm at 25% right now. Probably my friends in the party are at way higher percentages. Oh man, I feel bad for them. I gotta leave. Oh wait, I actually gotta leave right now. Oh, bro, okay, I gotta finish this mission, then I gotta leave and go to freaking school and finish it when I'm back from school. Or for you guys, it's gonna be 1 second. For me, it's gonna be like 8 hours or something. But I gotta go to school. Computer car, boom, and hit down with the 15%. There we go. So that's all we need to do so we can finally get our final code weapon. I'm also gonna be testing them out at the end of the video. So, you know, stick around, guys. Stick around. I'm back. So it's time to go on the track. That did not make sense. I don't care. No luck since I'm back. Unfortunately, did the mission. No. My Technosite code did not come. Pause. But it's not important because we can of course start these here right here. So now we have a 50% chance. I need this guy to spawn twice. So you know what? I'm gonna say 20 minutes. And if it's not 20 minutes, somebody in the chat is getting banned. Mr. Magical Stories. Okay, I say magical stories. You guys know what I mean. Well, either way they spawned, we're gonna get some more progress on these ones. Let me get this guy as well, please. There we go. This is plus 35% if I'm correct. Let's see. Okay, smack him plus 35%. So we need one more, and then we're finally done. So what I want to do is after I get this Legacy code, I get my last weapon that I need. Then technically I have completed my list, but you guys will only... The video is structured a little bit weird. So the second half will be me getting the first half of the weapons. That doesn't really make sense, Michelle. I think you guys do understand. But after we get the second half done, or let's say the second half of the video done, that's when I will be testing out most of these weapons. Well, most of these weapons. Because we still have a double Affinity weekend. Or an Affinity booster for the weekend event. Blah. So I'm gonna take advantage of that, boy. Get some of these levels in. Get a bunch of, you know, mastery rank stuff. Because I need to reach LR5. Soon! Okay, soon is crazy.
We're done, guys. We're freaking done. I'm not in a good mood. I was done with this. Let me guess. Plus 25%, plus 30% actually. Okay. Freeze to Earth Proxima. There we go. There we go. The first one is also mine. Finally. Wait, why did I say finally? Luckily. Let me vanquish this ugly dude. Look at him lying on the ground. He's already defeated. He knows he's gonna die today. He's gonna die right now in his face. This took me so long. You guys have no idea. The stream I did yesterday, I was so sleepy and I had to do this. I literally had no choice. Okay, I had a choice, but I had no choice, if you know what I mean. I'm out of breath, bro. I'm done. There we go. Embracer Ephemera. I actually really want to check out what this looks like. Because now I have the Soul Eye Ephemera. It's not that prevalent, so this probably looks good on Orexia. Or actually, maybe not. Okay, who cares? But, this looks crazy. And it also kind of fits Dante. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm putting this on. Now, for the final weapon. As to date, what the heck? Okay, not today. But for the final weapon, the Coda Cast Assist. Complete the entire Coda weapon list with Radiation for a mega weapon. Okay, nice. And Corrosive. Let's go ahead and purchase this. And now I got every single Coda weapon. Wait, actually no, I don't have that yet. Okay, forgot I said that. Now I'm gonna level all these up at the end of the video. But before that, you will see the first half of all the Coda weapons where I got them live on stream. So enjoy, bruh. So as you guys can see, we need to defeat a bunch of these guys. If I can smack him. Okay, never mind. This is pretty embarrassing. This is not mine. Bruh. Either way, that gives us more progression towards finally getting to the final confrontation with the actual Coda Lich, the boy band. Wait, $5 with a good job? Gemma, what? Bro, Gemma, thank you so much, man. This actually means a lot. Thank you so much. Oh! This is my last one. Oh, I gotta speak in my YouTube voice, but I got food in my mouth. Okay, so this is actually the last Coda Lich I need to get so I can finally start... I'm stuttering. I can finally start the final boss, which you will see in a second is gonna be very crazy. As you can see, it feeds to Earth Proxima, so we need to do a real check mission. Ferris, get some builds done. Let's have a look. 5 Oricon Catalyst. Are you kidding? Get some builds done. Yo, Ferris, thank you so much. Okay, there's a high chance you might not be getting banned today. Urban and Ferris this time. Use them wisely, twin. Ay. Do Omniforma bundle. W. Okay, somebody literally put a W. I'm gonna use them wisely, twin. For the Coda weapons. Let's have a look. Forma bundle. Am I being showered in freaking Forma right now? First Omniforma, now normal Forma. Right, as you guys can see, we got our first boy band that we need to defeat. Because we are with 4 people in the party, we need to defeat 4 freaking boy bands, bro. And as soon as we get all of these boy bands done, that's when we finally can get our live heart cells. Which is when we can get our first weapon. Well, okay, not the first weapon for the day. Okay, for the day. Ferris, thank you so much. Let's have a look. Rolfenia Fashion Collection. Okay, are you kidding me, bro? Okay, so we're purchasing our first Technoside Coda. This one's actually mine for the first time, which almost never happens. But okay, we got a Reverend twerking in our screen. Okay, let's vanquish the dude, and then we can get 14 live heart cells, I think, or maybe 17. And with all that, we can get a bunch of weapons, man. Another something in my inbox. Right, let's have a look. Get some ship fashion. You were low-key making me rage at loading screens. What are you talking about? Terror landing craft. Yo, okay. Ferris, this is the last time. This is the last gift. I always see people doing riding with this ship. As you guys can see, we get 14 live heart cells plus 3 heart cells that we also got from completing the mission. So now let's go ahead and get our first freaking weapon. So now that we do have our live heart cells, we can finally go to Eleanor and let's have a look at what Coda weapons we can get. I already have a bunch of these weapons. I already have the Hema, the Moto 4. And the Coda Toxica, so next up is going to be. So let's go ahead and get the Catabolist, because why not? This has a magnetic progenitor. Actually quite good, to be honest. And on top of that, it's going to be either Meyer, Coda, Meyer, Pox, or Sportix, and I'm going Meyer because Mr. Urban from my chat, he's not even watching right now. Maybe he's watching the video. He recommended me the Coda Meyer, so I'm picking the Coda Meyer. Okay, guys, we started our second Coda Lich. We need to do this 2 more times, man. Unfortunately, 2 more times. Super chat. Wait. Andrew. 20. Yo, Andrew, what the heck? Yo, Scholar Andrew, thank you so much, bro. This is mine. Okay, guys, getting our second Coda Lich. This does give us enough live heart cells for another couple of weapons, man. Which is exactly what I love, so punch him in his face, bro. Okay, so let's go ahead and buy a couple more weapons. Now what we need is, we already have the Catabolist, we already have the Coda Meyer. So now we need Coda Pocket Sportix. And I'm just now seeing I have 19 heart cells and I literally need 10 per weapon. Guys. And the weekly rotation is switching in 4 hours. This means I have to do another freaking Legacy right now, or Coda Lich
Oh, yeah. Alright, this is gonna... it's gonna take way more time than I thought. No weapon slots. How are we even gonna do this? Guys, we got our third or second. Was it third or second? I don't know. We got our another freaking codec done. Now 30 more live heart cells, so let's go ahead and buy whatever we need to buy. Now we got 24 live heart cells, so we can buy the codec box. Finally, bro. Alright, so purchase. What this means, I need to wait 2 more hours, which for you is gonna be 1 second, which for me is gonna be like more like 12 hours or something. I don't know, bro. See you guys in a couple of seconds, bro. Now let's start with the Coda Sporotix. Wait, I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Sporothrix. Yeah, we're gonna be leveling all of these weapons that we got today. Wow, we got a lot actually. Let's see. I'm most excited for the Catabalist. Let's do that one. And for the melees, let's start with the Coda Cast Assist. Yep. With the unique trait. Wow, with the unique trait of the Cast Assist, the heavy attack throws a wave of bile that applies corrosive damage faster than the standard Cast Assist. Okay, let's start with heavy attack stuff. Yeah, heavy attack, wind up speed, blah 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 blah. Well, now we have corrosive gas and radiation, which is I guess an extremely weird combo, but let's look past that. The Coda Catabalist throws a corrosive grenade that, when reloading from an empty magazine, throws a larger grenade with increased critical damage, critical chance, and status chance. Wow. Okay, so maybe something to make the magazine a little bit lighter, which no, I actually don't have, unfortunately. Okay, maybe stuff for the reload. Stunning speed. This is actually perfect. Well. Next up. Sporothrix. I see nothing. No unique effect, I guess. Okay. Well, I would say let's just add to the damage then, I guess. More viral. It has a very low crit chance. Okay, maybe more status. You know what? Galvanized aptitude. There we go. Enough yapping. Let's go ahead. Oh, pardon me. Level up these weapons. I'm gonna be honest, I did not remember what all of these do. Wait, it's a sniper. Oh, yeah. I already don't like this weapon. Ooh. But it deals good damage. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be so judgmental. But I genuinely don't like snipers. But now for the Coda Catabalist. Okay, let's reload. It literally throws... Okay, I don't know what I was expecting, but it literally throws corrosive grenades on the ground. Well, I have no idea if there are any like good builds for the Coda Sporothrix. I guess I'll just have to look it up. But yeah, sniper stuff, nah man, that's not my thing. Then the secondary is something like the Kuva Nuker actually. And it deals heavier grenades on reload. Oh wait, by the way, yeah, let me... Okay. So it throws corrosive grenades when you reload. That's pretty cool. So... During the downtime, I guess, when you are reloading, you could just, well, still do damage, which is crazy. Now, for the Coda Cast Assist, let's have a look. Okay, this weapon handles super weird. If I remember correctly, this one, we need a heavy attack to make a ball of corrosive. Ah, I see it. Okay. It's not as impressive as I thought. Okay, I guess I'm less impressed than I thought I would be, but yeah. I don't know, it's unique, man. You can literally throw a bunch of corrosive stuff. We have a reloading corrosive grenade stuff thing, very cool. And then a sniper. Yeah, I don't know, the sniper probably has something special, but I didn't see a unique thing for it. I don't know, for some reason this weapon doesn't auto reload. I guess it's like a failsafe, so you can only manually reload this weapon. So okay, if you don't steal my kill... Bro, I cannot kill anything in this freaking ESO lobby. But yeah, I'm guessing this does very big damage, this reload with the crazy... Yeah, because when it's empty, you deal a little bit more damage than normal. Obviously, these weapons can go all the way up to rank 40. I'm not gonna do that on camera because that's gonna be super boring. So yeah, let's go ahead to the next couple of weapons. Now, I already leveled off them, so I might as well show you guys Coda Synapse, which is one I acquired before, which is one I actually acquired before this video. So yeah, which this is a beam weapon and it deals 20% damage on headshots. Ooh, okay. What if I put... Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking. Primary acuity on this. I think that's a smart choice. And then galvanized scope, of course, on headshot. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how much damage that's gonna do today. Now the Coda Pox. I'm gonna delay that one. The Coda Tysis. Let's do this one. Okay, this one doesn't seem to have a unique status effect as well. It's just a better version of the normal Tysis, I guess. Which I do hope a normal Tysis is actually a weapon before I embarrass myself. I think it is. And then for the last melee, the Coda Meyer, which I think you can do like a bunch of crazy things with this weapon. Slam attacks applies toxin status effect. I've heard that this weapon can do like really cool things.
Okay, I've never used this mod, but this seems to help with slam attacks. We get freaking tendrils with slam attacks, so I'm guessing I'm gonna do that one. And 200% slam attack damage. Nice. Bro, I'm just putting random slam attack mods on this weapon. I hope it's gonna go well. I probably will do 0 damage, but it doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what the damage is. Okay, it does. Okay, yeah, it definitely deals so much more damage on the headshot. Of course, because of the mix of primary acuity and well, the innate 20% headshot damage for this weapon. I quite like this though. This would have been way better if it also dealt a little bit of AoE damage, but I guess you could do something special for that. I just don't know what exactly. Now the Coda Thesis, I have no idea what type of weapon this is. Is this okay? It's some type of pistol or maybe a shotgun. Wait, is this a little shotgun? It might be a small shotgun. This one just had a bunch of upgraded stats compared to the normal version, if it had one. But yeah, no special effect for this one, man. Now for the slam attack, let's do it. Oh, what? Okay, those tendrils were from the mod itself, not from the weapon. But yeah, okay, there is some toxin releasing when I'm... Oh, okay, I see now, I see. Okay, this is probably a really fun weapon on freaking Vault when you just keep jumping and you know, wow, I'm stuttering like crazy. Okay, just jumping and doing this the entire time. Obstacle my freaking Dante. It's not gonna do a bunch of damage, but yeah, I can definitely see why people told me to pick up this weapon. Of course, I don't have it leveled or format or any good mods in this. Pretty much just a fun mod stuff to put together in a weird way. You know what? Let's get another different Coda primary. So Coda Hema. You guys haven't seen that one yet. Well, on my channel at least. The Coda Pox. Unfortunately, man, unfortunately. And I don't know, freaking Coda Petasis, because why not? The last one is the Coda Pox. I'm guessing, yeah, okay, it doesn't have a unique status effect, so just upgraded stats from the normal version. Well, there we go. Let's go ahead and test this one out. The Coda Petasis already has... Okay, this is not a build, never mind. Coda Hema is also a headshot-like monster, I guess, because you get 5% headshot lifesteal, which is very good, man, very good. Okay, we have about 50 minutes left of the Affinity event booster, so I'm right in time with my last set of weapons to level, man, to level. Okay, Pox. Yeah, okay, I'm not even looking forward to it. It's just, yeah, wait, it almost looks like they're exploding. Am I... Wait, oh, okay, okay, maybe I was hating on this weapon for no reason. Okay. It looks like it's freaking exploding with toxin. What the heck? Okay, that dealt so much damage. Dude, no, wait. Okay, I might have been a hater, a big hater actually. Yo, look at... I think you guys have seen the mods that I put on this weapon and it's like absolute garbage, but like, bro, look at this. Even with garbage mods, it does this damage to level 60. The heck? I wasn't expecting this. Oh wait, I'm out of ammo. Okay. Well, the Coda Hema headshot monster, I guess. This weapon is also really fun. Apparently, you can make this weapon really powerful. Yeah, that's it basically. It's a burst rifle. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. And then the Coda Petasis. I think a lot of you actually know this weapon. This must be like one of the top tier glaives, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I would say the top tier Coda weapons are definitely Coda Best, the one that you definitely should get, and as well as the Coda Petasis, I guess. Now that I'm seeing the performance of the Coda Pox, I might be having a look at what type of build you got for that weapon. Because man, it looks... It looks insane. Well, it looks insane. It deals a bunch of damage. But yeah, to get all of the mastery points, all of the mastery stuff for this, you know, set of weapons, it's gonna take like what, 5 times 13. So that means I think it's 65. Yeah, 65 total forma. Which obviously I'm gonna need a little bit less, but like I already leveled a couple of them, but it's still gonna hurt my freaking pockets, bro. It's gonna hurt my pockets a lot actually. But at the very least, I got all of them unlocked. I don't have any like meta progenitors, I would say, so it's just... I just did this for fun, guys. Like, don't take it too seriously, please, because oh man, a lot of people have been taking my content way too serious. Do you know how many people I have in my comments telling me how to play the game? Like, oh, you should try this, you should do this, you should do that. Bruh, let me try a couple of mods, a couple of weapons here and there, a couple of warframes here and there. Let me figure it out, bro. Okay, please. Okay, I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to play freaking efficiently, bro. I just started, man. Just started. Well, either way, I want to thank every single one of you. I'm so sorry for the Twitch stuff. Like the quality is pretty low, but that's because it's freaking annoying to download VODs. I gotta record the mods separately. Okay, it doesn't matter. Quality is a bit lower. Next time it's gonna be way higher, like normal recording quality. And on top of that, I'm sorry for being so freaking sleepy and moody in my Twitch compilation, I would say. Either way, if you're still watching, carrot cake, apple pie, whatever the frick you want to comment, okay, comment it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I appreciate every single one of you. Bye. Don't follow me on Twitch. Bye.